Hello and welcome to Clovers Quilting. My name is Diahn. Thank you for joining me today. I am so happy you're here. It has been a hot minute since I put a video out, and I'm really sorry about that. I am needing a hip replacement surgery, and I'm just kind of struggling getting through every day at work. Then I come home and I fall asleep. So I'm struggling a little bit. It is July 6th today, and I have the surgery August 13th. So keep your fingers crossed for me, and then I will be back in the swing of things, I hope. I've just been hurting a little bit, so I haven't got much done. I've got little piecey parts of projects done, but I wanted to show you a little bit of a quilt haul, or fabric haul, that someday will be quilts, hopefully, that I got, because, you know, even though I'm not sewing, I'm still buying. You know how that goes. Okay, let me see what is first. I bought this little guy at the local quilt shop here in town. It's just QT Fabrics, and they are just right here in town. Quilts More is my main quilt shop, and that's about 6 miles out of town. 5 miles out of town. But this one is just like the little tiny fabric shop that has crafts and artificial flowers, and in the basement they have electric trains and things like that. So I bought this there, and just because I have 2 other pieces that match this, and this is the blue one, and I think I have a white and a black, so I said, I got to get me this, because, you know, gotta have them all. So that one I got, and when I was there, I found this, and I keeled. I thought it was so dang cute, and this just says QT Fabrics on it also. Look at the kitties. Kitties in witch hats. Okay, they don't have glasses, but witch hats, that's next best thing. And these blue plaidish looking pumpkins and these other pumpkins, black background, I loved it. Just QT Fabrics again. So when I was there that day, I thought, I'm looking for something. So I grabbed this just because I thought, well, maybe that'll work, because I wanted something that had kind of a mottled blue to kind of pick up the light and dark. And this also is QT Fabrics. And it's just a bunch of different colored leaves, blues and a little aqua, a dark blue, really pretty. And I thought, maybe that'll work with that. So anyway, then I thought, I don't really know what else to put with this, but this rang my bell. I thought it was so cute. And yellow is like my least favorite color, so I didn't really want to do yellow. But I have a quilt pattern in mind. It is from, what is it called? Curiosity, I think. And it's by Fabric Cafe. And it's like snowballed blocks, and then there's a double sashing with cornerstones, and I just like, that's the one. So I think that's what I'm going to do with it. And then I went to Quilts More, my main store. Went to Quilts More and found this this orange that I thought was cool. So this grunge, I thought, will pick up all these tones of these pumpkins. And Nancy, she found this, and it was it. Look at that. It looks just like the pumpkin. So this one, I'm so excited to work on. Thanks, Nancy. She looked at this fabric, and just walked away. And I thought, well, now what's she doing? She walks back with this, and I'm like, that's it. So anyway, this is the winner. So these 3 are going to make, hopefully, that Curiosity pattern from one of the Fabric Cafe books. So then I showed you these quite a while ago, and these are just 3 fabrics that go in the same collection, and it's called Winterberry, and they are yummy. The camera just doesn't do them justice. It's got kind of an opalescence that glows. So while I was out at Quilts More, I found this guy, and I thought, ooh, Ah, so I'm gonna throw that with it, and I just thought I'll just let you guys see that. It's got a bunch of different berry colors, and I just thought delish. So I wanted to do something for Christmas in July. We're in July, and I've got no Christmas stuff done, but I have a couple things on my list that maybe aren't really tough, so I still hope to get something out to you guys. I've just been so exhausted with this hip, and I can't move. It's just, it's poopy. So anyway, but I continue to buy. Does anybody else do that? You're not quilting, but you're buying stuff? Okay, let's see what I have here. Is this the same? I don't think this is the same. Anyway, I went to Missouri Star. Actually, I think this was the Daily Deal. And it is called Somerset by Michael Miller. Here's the yummies on the back. I don't know if you can see them very good, but they are really pretty florals. I thought I had some coordinates. Maybe I bought these thinking they were coordinates. Doesn't that look like it? Yeah. This is called Garden Variety. I'm calling it a match. Ah! So, anyway, this is Garden Variety, 2-yard cut. I think that looks just like that. I don't know. Am I goofy? Oops, now I'm dropping it. Look at those yellow flowers. They look exactly alike. So, I'm putting these together. So, this was a 2-yard cut, and there were 2 other ones that went with it, also called Garden Variety. And that's weird that they don't have the same name. And I got this light blue, the dark blue, and then this was the purple that came with it, and it's kind of like petals all over the place, but I thought it was kind of cool. Kind of almost looks like mosaic, but anyway, these 3 with that layer cake. So that was my plan. I think it still is the plan, even though they have different names, which is, why isn't it named the same as a layer cake? I don't know, that's weird. So the other day, I just decided to take a drive. So I drove it's about 40 miles to this little tiny town called Culbertson here in Montana. And I was going to eat at this diner that I, it's been around since I was way before I was born. And the gal that it's closed forever. So I get there and I'm like, it's closed. So, anyway, I wanted to go in and visit with the gal that ran it. She really liked my dad, and nobody's there. And I guess it's been closed for a while, but I missed out. So anyway, I called my cousin and I thought, well, I can just drive on to my birthplace in Poplar. I can just drive on another 30 miles or so and see what they're doing, maybe go to lunch. And then they have a little quilt shop that they have fabrics for star quilts and regular quilts, and I think it's in the old museum that used to be there. And they have cotton fabrics for quilts, they've got fairy frosts, they've got I think they long arm there. Maybe I'm not exactly sure. They've got a whole bunch of Native American literature. They have beaded items that people have made, like beaded head pieces and clips, and it's just moccasins, really cool in there. So I called, and my cousin, nope, they're in Billings. So I'm like, I'm going by myself. So I just drove over there to look at their fabric, and I found a couple of Native American type pieces that I thought were pretty cool. I loved this one. Now, what's it called? Oh, it just says Elizabeth Studios, Daniel Ramirez. So that's what that says, Elizabeth Studio. I can't say that word. And it's all these people dancing in their regalia, which I thought was really pretty. Those colors on that light blue background is yummy. So I got that, and this is the exact same line. It appears, same name, and I thought, ooh, that'll be pretty together. So I bought those 2 to go together. for something. And I thought that would be kind of fun. Then Fairy Frost, yummo. And this is just a Fairy Frost by Michael Miller. And I just thought this was a really pretty blue. And it's got a little shim sham. It's really pretty. So I bought that. And then I bought these two. These are also Elizabeth Studio. I can't say that. I just can't say it. Elizabeth Studio. And that's all it says. Pattern 594, I think is what that says. And it looks like Native American or beadwork. And I thought it was really cool. So I bought these two pieces that one's got birds, one's got strawberries, but they have flowers. And I thought that would be kind of fun. And I had never seen them in real life. I'd seen them online. So I thought I'll pick up a couple of those. Excuse me. Then Missouri Star again. Here's a chuck. We have a, what does it say? Chuck the Duck, flat chuck. That's all it says. So patriotic flat chuck. We just had Independence Day, so yay! Flat chuck hung out. And I bought this pattern that I thought was so cool, but I think I might be bit off more than I can chew, because look at this bad boy. It's called Abigail's Windows. Oh, is that cool or what? I love it. And I think it's got a runner. Yeah, it's got a runner that looks like this, or the throw size. I can't see. Throw size. The runner is 19 by 58, and the throw size is 58 by 78. So, but cool. And it's all pieced. It doesn't look like there's any of that bias tape that you lay down, glue on, and stitch over. I don't think there's any applique. I think it's all pieced. So, super excited about that. Probably over my head. Has anybody done this pattern? Because it's really cool. I'd never seen it before, and I just went, oh, click. So, had to get that. Then, cats with glasses. Here we go. This cracked me up. These cats, well, let me tell you who it is first. It is Timeless Treasures. It just says cat, and here's the number. But to me, it looks like cats looking through blinds. Cracks me up. Look at this one's a little butt, and this one's sleeping, and then there's glasses. There he is, cat with glasses, my all-time favorite. So I had to get that. I thought it was super cute, and I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, guess not, because I always do when I'm on this camera. Oh, and I got a whole menagerie more. Another Independence Day, and this one has the sock hop, Missouri Star sock hop for 2024, and it's always right around my birthday in September, which is cool. I need to go down on my birthday and have a little celebration. And another one with a picnic basket, or yeah, loaf of bread and some flowers and stuff. So hey, more chucks. I'll put him with the other chuck. There we go. Then there was, I just need to not look, because I always find something. Then I thought these were so dang cute. These are called Snow Angels by Rob Parkinson for Studio E. Ah! Look at these dudes! I think they are so stinking cute. Oh, here's can you see that? There we go. Look at them all. They're just having fun making snow angels. I said, I gotta have that. It cracks me up, and it is super cute. So I got that. And this is also from the same line. Oh! And this fabric was way cuter than I thought it was gonna be. It is just, I wish I would have bought more. It is so fun, and I see cat hair sticking out of everywhere. So this is super cute. These two go together. And how fun is that? So, I'm always thinking 3-yard quilt, 3-yard quilt. Oop, I'm losing stuff. It's spinning out. Then I also got this fabric. It is from Moda, and it's called, oh boy. Does it say for mom? Oh, you make Christmas magical and we love you. Oh, my mom was the best at Christmas. She collected snowmen, and everything she did, she made beautiful. If we were having a dinner with company over, she whipped up new tablecloths, new napkins, new centerpieces. I mean, just boom. I'd go leave for work in the morning or go to school in the morning. I'd come back, the house would be decked out, and she'd have everything new. New napkins, yeah. Huh, what? So, oh, that makes me happy that that's called that. Oh, makes me cry a little bit. So there's the name. And cute. I love a little pink in the Christmas, and I do like a blue and a purple too. But I thought that was so cute, and they're dainty and delicate with these little flakes. I just thought super cute. So had to get a little bit of that. And then this book was on sale for $6 on Missouri Star again, and it retails for $22.95. It is called Quilts of Praise by Sarah Nephew. I thought it was so cool. Look at this 3D cross and these 3D churches. I just thought that was so stinking cute. Let's see, yeah, it has, I think, 9 little projects in it, but the color placement makes everything so cool. Yeah, here's the projects you get in it. Here's crosses, little, or what's that say? Large quilt, small quilt. Oh, it must be large crosses, small crosses, and framed crosses. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you can see it very good. Then we have this little banner. We have this, what do they call it? A stole. I was going to call it a scarf. I knew that wasn't right. And then up here we've got, I can't see. Up here we've got the crosses in the church. So cute. And then these little trees. I just thought that was super cute. So I had to have that $6. I mean, how cute is that? And it doesn't take much fabric, so you can just, and it gives a ton of directions. Equilateral triangles, and there you go. So super fun. So had to scoop that up for $6. Now, oh, and I wasn't quite close enough. I wasn't quite close enough for free shipping. Got a Micron Pan. I made free shipping, so we're gonna stick that in there. These next few bundles. Oh, another flat chuck just flew out at me. So we have another flat chuck. There he goes. I think I got 4 in one of the Missouri Star. I'm like, chucks coming out everywhere. Okay, I love this shop. It's called For My 3 Boys. And can you see that? I can't see what I'm doing here. For My 3 Boys, like For My 3 Boys.com. And it's an Etsy shop, and great prices. I mean, it's just always cool stuff, always. Yeah, here's the website. Maybe you can see that a little bit better. And always so nice, quick, great prices, and everything I got was religious or of a religious nature. I just thought this was so pretty. This is from QT Fabrics by Cindy Sepp. And let's see if it says, in the beginning, God created the world. Okay, that's what this panel is. And the colors are delicious. So here we go. Let me just get this unfolded. You probably can't see the whole thing. And I can't see you guys. But I hope you can see it, because the colors are yummo. So there we go. Did you see it okay? So anyway, that is yum. And what was that? Oh, it doesn't have a price on there, but it was a good price. I think like $8. So, yeah. So check that shop out. They're quick. And this, I just thought this was so cool. I'd never seen this before. This says David Textiles Inc. That's all it says on it. So let me see if I can get that for you. David Textiles ink. And it's crosses and praying hands. I thought that was so cool. I just loved it. And the blue is delish. Just such a neat fabric. So that one is going to be fun. And this one, love. How much did I buy this? Yeah, 2 yards. This is Amazing Grace song lyrics, Birds and Flowers. And after I bought it, I thought, do I have this already? But hey, you know, it can be a back if I have it. It is David Textiles again with nothing else on it. But this is what it looks like. It's got birds and Amazing Grace and crosses. So dang pretty. I love it so much. And anything that says Amazing Grace on it reminds me of my aunt, whose name was Grace. And she was amazing. Loved her. She was the best, smartest person you'd ever meet. I was at her house. She lived in Washington when I lived in Washington. Well, she lived there forever. Well, when I was there, I'd get over there every few months. And you'd come upstairs in her house, or it was a split level, so split foyer. So you'd come up the stairs, and she always had, like, books and books and books and books sitting on the edge of her railing. And I'm just like, what? How long does that take? She goes, oh, that's just my weekly reading. I thought, that's why she was so smart. That's what she read. That's what she did. She read everything under the sun. And King County, Seattle, King County Library had it all. And she came to visit it must have been like August of 2017. And she saw all my books around here. And she's like, hey, what authors do you read? I need some new authors. And she was writing them down. And she's like, they were good. They were good. They were good. So it was really fun. So she's greatly missed. And she is probably still amazing. Love you, Auntie. And here's one. Oh, that's from someone else. Oh, okay. This is another bundle I got. Well, not a bundle. Another package I got from Missouri Star. This is called, yeah, just what I don't need is more layer cakes. This is called Crystal Garden by Michael Miller. The colors are delicious. Here's the pieces. Hopefully you can see them okay. And of course, I guess maybe I didn't notice this before, but if you scroll down after the daily deal, they have coordinates that go with this for like 2 yards for $14. So I'm like, I best get me some. So this one is kind of a funky one. And this is called Amethyst Aurora. But it's on here. I mean, it's not even named the same as this Crystal Garden, but it was on there. So 2 yards. And I just thought that was so cool. Look at how funky that is. It doesn't, you know, it's not like the flowers on the front or on the main fabric, but I just thought that was really cool. And then I got these 3 that are all kind of similar. Oh, and these are called Crystal Bloom, Quartz, Aqua, and Topaz. And the layer cake is called Crystal Garden. I don't get it. But I got these 3. So I got 4 packs, 8 yards to go with the layer cake. So yeah, went a little nuts. But they're pretty. Then, I don't know if that's going to stay on there. So if you hear a crash, it's just my fabric falling off the couch. Then, I don't know if you guys ever go online to Green Fairy Quilts. They're out of Utah. You can go on there. Let's just do this and I'll show you their Green Fairy Quilts. Hopefully you can see. Can you see? Green Fairy Quilts. You can go on there and you can pre-order a bunch of stuff, which is cool. They have something, you know, what's coming out in July, what's coming out in August, what's coming out, blah, 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 blah. So I haven't opened this yet. So I went ahead and I ordered, probably a month and a half ago, I ordered, see if I can make the garbage. I never can make it. Oh, I did. I went probably a month and a half ago to Green Fairy Quilts, and I was looking for Kitty Christmas by Urban Chicks. Yes. And yeah. It was $10 cheaper than anywhere else I saw it pre-release. And I love these guys. These Urban Chicks do such a cute, they've done a Santa, Christmas reindeer, Christmas snowman. They've done kitty corn for Halloween. I have that box set and yardage because super cute. But I'm just trying to get the layer cakes. And let's see. How can I show you these? They are super cute with these kitties and these yummy colors. Yeah, so anyway, the kitties are sweet. And I bought a baby too. And in the package was a Green Fairy pen. Green Fairy Quilts pen. So that's all the damage I did. That is all I could do in this last month and a half or so. But I did do something last night. I'm working on stuff for my library. I'm not doing very well because I can't move. So I'm working on stuff for my library. I bought a round table. It's like, I think it's about 15 inches round, and then it's got like an 8-inch and an 8-inch. I hear Ray, he's been mowing, so if you hear noise, it's him coming down. And I wanted to put some pretties on the top, so this is my top medallion that's going to go on top of this black table. It's a purple glitter, kind of a glitter, and I've got the contact, or the transfer paper on top. And these are the 2 medallions, or mandalas, however you say it, for the other 2 shelves. So, yay! We just finished laying the tile in the library. We had a little bit of a mishap because it was Dad's gun room, study, bill paying room. He hung out down there. He reloaded gun shells down there. So it was full of stuff. So Ray did most of it. We drug all this stuff out of there. There was one big just rug on the floor that was icky, and so we rolled it up, and that's going to the garbage. And the floor was just painted tan. It was concrete painted tan. So I thought, oh, we'll just paint right over that. I'm not going to carpet it. We'll just paint right over that. Won't be a problem. Black with glitter, because I like me some glitter. So we got the stuff out of there. I had my painter come. She painted all around. Everything's white with black trim, black glitter floor. I was super excited. So I'm ready to roll on this black glitter. Got the paint, did this, did that. Ray comes in and he's like, "You're hurting? I'm going to paint." He rolls it on. It rolls off. It rolls on. It rolls off. Nothing would stick to that floor. It was a nightmare. So I think he did 2 coats, and then we added glitter, and then the glitter was it rolled on, then it rolled off. So it was shiny, but not. It was just a nightmare. So he worked on it for 3 weekends, and finally I'm like, I'm changing gears, and he thought, oh no. So I said, let's just buy some peel and stick tile, stick it down, we're done. Because you'd even sneeze in the direction, and the glitter and the paint would fly off. The cat was running around in there, toenails all over. So you had all these tan streaks through the paint, and we're like, that's not going to work. I got to move stuff around because, you don't want it the same all the time. So you're moving stuff, and it's just... So we tiled it, finished that just the other day. Looks great. So we just have the closet, which is pretty long. I think it's about 4 feet wide and about 8 to 10 feet long. So it's jam-packed, it's full of stuff. So once that's unloaded and cleaned out, then I'll put some tile in there and call it good. Way down the line. So, yeah, we're ready to start filling up that room again. So, part of my decor right here. So, this is going to go on a table. So, I'm super excited. You guys probably didn't need to hear about my library, but hey, that's what's going on. Thank you for hanging out with me a little bit today. And I hope I can get some I've got a little pile of stuff here that I want to do for Christmas in July. I was looking through a few things, so I'm hoping I can get at least a project or two done for you and get those posted online so we can hang out a little bit more. I've just been struggling to do anything. So you guys, sorry for taking forever to get some videos out, and thank you for hanging with me. You guys, please stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay creative. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.